inventory though, so I can't do anything with that quite yet. Dump those. There we go. Oh, we're on to the next episode. Welcome, everyone. This is episode number 4 of the Selenea toxic continuation playthrough. We are screaming through this. We're already up to 181 MTI. We are going to be throwing down... where are they at? The tier 3 tree spreaders is what we're going to be working on. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. I need 8 Zeo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need 8 super. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This planet is kind of weird. I've been thinking about it. This planet is kind of weird because there's really only one main resource on the entire planet. And then anything else that we would have on this planet I'm either going to have to call in or I'm going to have to do something, do some more severe production lines to get them, which I don't necessarily have access to at the moment. Those are nice and clean. Perfect. And then this one is full of my fuses. And then I need my, let's see, obsidian ended up way over here. Okay, so I need as many obsidian as I have fuses is what I need there. Tier 2 machine optimizers. And then we need to come over to uranium rods, and I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need explosive powder, and I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then I just need to visit all of my places that I threw stuff down. Oh, before we do that one, we should have some really good tree seeds already that we found. We have at least 1. We only have 1. Oh, that's right. We got 2 fish eggs. That was really good. Yeah. So this, these guys here are the best for both oxygen and plants. We get 8,500 oxygen and 1,250 plants. There's nothing else that gives that level of stuff for like plants. Yeah, plants 11. Plant 750. This is still 1250. Yeah, these are still better. Okay. Well, let's throw down 2 machine optimizers. And then we're going to throw down oxygen and plants. Both pointed at these. And then this one is going to inherit our 1300 oxygen redwood. Or red woo. Whatever red woo equates to. I think I have an idea, but red woo. And then this one over here. There. And then what I did... Oh. That way. Yeah. Make sure I'm heading the correct direction because I planted them. I planted these kind of in a little nyuka over here that I found. I found a nyuka that was far enough away from my base to not mess with rendering. Okay. There we go. So now you guys have access to that. Perfect. Where does this go? Somewhere, but not home is the answer. I really hope I don't catch a catch a meteor in the side of the head right now. That would suck. Oh, I don't like that. I never like those. Those are bad. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, game. There we go. All right. Yeah, check out that terraforming go now. Wowzers. The only thing I could do to make it faster now, pardon me, would be to launch a bunch of rockets. See, the other thing that this game, or games like this and this game could do, is allow you to craft, like auto-craft rockets like this, and then you just take them and go and do stuff with them. Oh, turn that off there. Food, water. I think I have my 4 fuses that I need. Let's go do that real fast. I want to do that right now. What are we at? 35? Yeah. We're right at the beginning of this episode. We're right at the beginning of episode 4. So let's immediately go this way. Once I apply the gas, turning is really difficult with this vehicle. And so if I'm not careful, I launch myself off into the ether, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do. Get some more tokens in. I think there's an option to turn that off. To turn the sound off for that. Here. Options. Audio? No. Gameplay. That one. Also the autosave interval. Oh, there's where the I'm stuck is. Save. Resume. There we go. Okay. All right, so we determined here that we can come over to this mountain range. And we can go up here. And then I can fly over here onto the crane. And then again over here onto the edge. And then I can gently drop down here. Up here. There is a elevator right here that you can access. But it's not powered. I wonder... Where's the power building? Is it this one? Yeah. I wonder if putting power here... Ooh. I wonder if that gives me access to the elevator now. It does. Cool. Is there anything around here that was locked because of the power? I don't believe so. Just going to do a quick check here. I don't have my vehicle up here with me. I need to be careful for oxygen here. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go grab my truck. Because I do not trust going down into that without having some way to survive, you know? Because I'm pretty sure it goes way, way, way down there. It doesn't just drop you down into the main floor. I'm pretty sure it takes you somewhere completely different. Oh, while we're here, though, let's verify something. I remember over here, this is an elevator, I believe. Right here where I'm standing. I swear, if that's all this was. I love how we're getting visual glitches that show me up there. I'm pretty sure that's all this was. That's really upsetting. If that's all that was, that's really upsetting. I used 5 fuses to get this. Although what this really gave me, if we were honest, yeah. I think what this was supposed to be. See, that doesn't make any sense though. If the fuses have to be plugged in there for this, how do you get up here the first time? See, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, real quick here, I'm going to sneak my vehicle in to this wonderful place where it does not fit. Whoa, careful vehicle. There. All right. We're going to go on a quick trip to this upper base because I'm pretty sure I can't access anything here. Hey, sweetheart. It is. Well, it's, when I have the door shut, it does that. Or at least the door mostly shut, it does that. Now, I'm pretty sure that I cannot get into this facility yet. I think this is one of the ones that I went to get into, and the game's like, yeah, no, you're not far enough in. What? Is it snowing? Oh, it's snowing. Someone turned the weather on. Okay, nothing there. Poster. There is an elevator there. Okay. Oh, or was this the spot that I need those explosives for? I distinctly remember needing explosives. Oh my gosh, it's such a ride to get up here. Hang on. Where's my truck? It's a mobile oxygen device is what that is. It's so fancy. Yeah, I want to say I'm going to get all the way down this elevator and there's just going to be a I'm going to get all the way to the bottom and there's just going to be a pile of rubble that requires an explosive and I don't have it with me. I think there's a high likelihood of that. But we'll see. At least the button doesn't glitch out like on the toxic elevator. Hopefully the devs eventually see that and fix it. Because that visual glitch is really frustrating. Because you get into the elevator and the button disappears. And you're like, how do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. Couple guns. Administrative desk with nothing. Oh dear, I'm shy a thingy. 500, 1,000. There we go. Oh, it just straight up... Oh. Does it not tell me when I'm getting points at all now? Is that what that is? By turning off the sound, does it turn it off completely? Okay, so from here, this is just the elevator. And then kind of this waiting room looking place. And then there's another elevator. Am I coming from the wrong way or something? Maybe that's why it seemed backwards at the other tower. Maybe I'm going the wrong way because I cheesed my way up to that top tower. I kind of hope not, because that would be really annoying. Okay, this is officially open. I've never... Okay, where we are right now, I have never been. We're officially to the part of the game that I have not explored. It's high time to leave. Yes, it could have been a wonderful experience, and we experienced some intensely joyful moments during those years, but you have to learn to resign yourself when the elements are against you. I can't stand this cold anymore, and it's getting worse every day. I can't believe Koa decided to stay, preferring science over humanity. What do you give for your humanity? Oh, wow. It just straight up doesn't tell me I'm getting stuff from those at all anymore. Wild. It's also kind of dark in here, and my flashlight only kind of helps. All right, let's throw down a foundation and a chest. And we're going to go crazy dumping like that. Supply all. Grab all. Deconstruct. Perfect. That's going to grab all that. Dump all this. Dump everything except for keep me 3 food. I have no water. No. I have 2 water. Supply all. Organize. There we go. Perfect. And then let's throw down my truck because I need some oxygen. In fact, I could technically drive through here, but I'm going to fly. I don't want to miss anything by accident. Okay, so we came down here. So let's go this way first because this seems to be the edge here. Okay, so over here is 1 chest. The Blazar Quartz trade has allowed us to advance much faster than expected. Today we celebrate this spaceport, which will allow us to trade even more easily and efficiently. It's even possible that in the years to come, new people will join us to keep our projects alive and growing. Okay, so these were like selling bays for the quartz. Okay. Now, there does not seem to be anything on that one. This was the first one that we looted already. Just do a quick flyby. Yep. So that one's empty. This comes over to... Oh. Okay. We have a door and a door with no buttons. And we can't go inside yet. We currently just have access to the outer ring, which is fine for now. What is this? Perhaps one day our technologies will be advanced enough to warm this big rock. And if our children haven't forgotten this place, perhaps they'll return to continue what we have started. But given the difficulty of the last few months and the bad experience it has been, I doubt it. Everyone seems to want to turn the page on this adventure. In other words, basically everyone wants to quit and go. Everyone's like, yeah, this was rough. Let's go home. Let's go do work somewhere else now. 1,500. 1,000. Okay, I officially need to throw down another storage. Another foundation with some lockers. Let's do 2. Supply everything. Organize. Let's keep the iron, but let's dump the rest. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Also, I'll need more oxygen soon. Okay, so this one... There's nothing out there again. Okay. Keep flying through. I need to have some of my water soon. Oh, interesting. I don't have... So this area is separate from the other area. Oh, look, a vehicle. It's a little vehicle. And there's a cockpit inside, and I can't get in it. Oh, I want to go in. It carries 3, it looks like. Given very Dune-esque vibes here. I need some oxygen. There seems to be another part of the space that's in the middle. I'm assuming it's an area that I can't access yet because of my progression tier. Okay, what a waste. All the efforts have been put... All this effort will have been unrewarded. The gift from heaven wasn't one, and will have led to our downfall. I would have liked to stay, but this planet is no longer livable. The recent difficulties have undermined our sense of community. It's unfortunate. I don't want to leave, but many have already left us. We won't be able to hold on any longer. Paz, year 3015. Okay, there's a cool little helicopter thingy here. No storages with any resources, though. And then over here, there's no resources either. Okay, I think that concludes our... trip here. We're up to 1 GTI because this guy here, there's a door here and a door, but I think we have to enter from the far side, which we don't currently have access to. Okay, I have officially cleared the ring. The ring itself here is done. There is an entrance over here, I know, that leads, I'm pretty sure, into the 2 domes, but I don't seem to have access to that side yet. To be fair, I'm pretty sure, like I said, that I actually approached this backwards and that I wasn't supposed to be here yet. Oh gosh, this lift is so slow. So painfully slow. I think the first time I ever found this place, I was doing a single player playthrough that I did not record. And I did the same thing where I cheesed from above and then got to this lift. And I ended up falling down or jetpacking down this shaft. And then I ran out of oxygen and died on the way back up because it took so long. Because I didn't have the better, I didn't have as good of an oxygen tank as I have now. I have the tier 5 oxygen. I didn't have that good of an oxygen. So when I was coming back up here, I couldn't get up here before I ran out of oxygen and died. And I was like, what the heck? Yeah, we're gonna do a silly here real quick. I'm just gonna dive off of here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure these are 2 of those areas that I said I can't get to until the game is basically beaten. Because I'm pretty sure over here is the door. Oh, and there's a chest here too. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Alert, quarantine active. Environmental requirements are not met. Doors will not open until 1 PA of pressure. 1 PA of pressure. I don't know how much that is yet. 1 PA. All right, my base is directly across the river there. I'm going to see if I can just fly over. Because going around is kind of slow. Ooh, more chests. I always love finding more chests. Oh, no. It is too bad that you can't just find stuff like that and then just be like, I'm just going to set them to supply on themselves. I have a random effigy that I don't particularly care about. There we go. Sweet. Any more fun stuff over here? Not that I can see. All right. Oh yeah, and then there's that habitat over there, which I think has the same quarantine rules on it. Oh. This is a weird little corner spot I found. Okay. I officially need my truck, though. I'm out of oxygen. Sweet. I don't think I've followed this path before. I was kind of curious if there was going to be more chests. Yeah. All of these areas are quarantined. See, this one's even ice blocked here. 20 GTI, and I'm at 2 or 1.5. Yeah, so a bunch of that ice is not going to melt for a while. Yeah, I don't know if I can easily get over from here. We'll have to see. I might be able to yeet myself off the top and see if I can make the jump, make the hover. But we'll see. Is this particular dome... Oh, it's like a water dome. It's like an oasis. Okay, that's bizarre. This is like an oasis, but I do not see a way to get to it. It's got to be under the water somehow. I don't know. All right. Yeet. Oh no, not even close. Although I think I might be able to get up this edge here. This is a very steep edge. Yeah, but the game's going to let me fly up it. That's nice. Everything's blue. All right, what are we at? 1.68 GTI. I think we're officially at the point where we have to start calling in resources specifically to launch rockets. And then these are those redwood trees or whatever from the tree spreader. Oh, we didn't really find any trees, did we? No tree seeds. That's too bad. Tree seeds are the best way to get oxygen in this game. So the fact that I don't have any yet is kind of sad. Yeah, dump all that. Dump all that. Dump those. Organize. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point, what's next on the docket, is I think we're going to want to launch a bunch of rockets, which means I need to start calling in rocket resources. Okay, let's get our launch pad. Kind of right. Yeah, let's go like right there. Okay. All right, so all of our fuses are in place. And then these are all empty, waiting for shipments. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to come here. You know what? I kind of want to try one of these. Let's try it and see what happens. If we set this up fuses are in the corner with one of those. And then give me those because I want to sell those because I don't need them. I just don't use productivity like at all. Yeah, just go ahead and launch. Oh, I should have ordered some tree seeds. I should have seen if there were some tree seeds I could get for like 3 or 4K a pop. That's okay. I can always check it later. Okay, so if we throw down, this might crack my power, so we have to keep an eye out for that. Nope, we're fine. Okay, so if we request, say, rocket engines. How does this work? Can I just demand rocket engines? Okay, so it says Planet A has a thingy. This has the thingy. Interplanet exchanges will bring back requested items from any container on a selected planet. If the shuttle contains items, it will also fill any inventory depots with those required items. Or so is this a supply everything, demand, say, rockets? Like that? I'm not sure. The thing I'm not sure on here is that it doesn't... There's no indicator on this that it's like active or working. That's my only issue. And I don't know if the planet in question has to be linked to this planet for it to do that. Oh, look. We have a squash that auto's growing in that one location. It's the only thing on the entire planet. It's kind of silly when I can grow them anywhere. I don't know. I built one. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we'll see. Oh, I can get the trade bits set up from there officially. Hang on, let's do that. Let's go 2 of these. This might crack the power. We're going to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 explosives. Yeah, we're going to grab a couple of machine optimizers. And then we're going to come over to fuses because we have quite a few of these. Yeah, I have no idea if that's going to work or not. I doubt it, honestly. I highly doubt it. Okay. All of those are nicely fused up. Okay, so at the moment, the plan is we need to start doing just crap tons of rockets. That's the thing here. We need to make a bunch of rockets. So what I'm going to do... Pressure fuses, plant rocket, tree bark fertilizer tier 2 rocket. I want to see if I can do some of these. I can't do this one because we don't have the phosphorus yet. But both of those, hang on, turn that off. Both of those are available on this planet. So let me see if we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to see if I can do just one bay here and not have extra bays, because we're basically just going to request in exactly what we need, and that's it. Okay, so I need one of these that says Oxy seeds. And then I just need to demand the stuff for this. So this requires that one, the pink one, and the white one. And then we also need bark. Bark. Demand. Where's the bark? There. Okay. So in theory, okay. And then next we would need to be able to request tier 3 fertilizer. So this is T3, Whoa, 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 whoa.